Amid a bustling transfer window, Arsenal Football Club is ramping up its market activities, focusing on the acquisition of young striker Giuliano Simeone, currently linked with Atletico Madrid. The search for reinforcements has become increasingly urgent as the London club aims not only to improve its performance in the Premier League, but also to strengthen its squad for European competitions where expectations are high. Giuliano Simeone, the son of renowned coach Diego Simeone, has been making waves in Atletico's youth ranks and more recently in the first team. At 22 years old, the Argentine striker has already demonstrated his potential in several matches, showcasing skill, speed, and a remarkable ability to finish. He has particularly excelled in La Liga and the UEFA Europa League, where he has had the opportunity to display his talent in a competitive environment.
These attributes have caught the attention of various European clubs, but Arsenal appears to be leading the race to secure his signature. The need for reinforcements in Arsenal's attack is a constant concern for manager Mikel Arteta, who has emphasized
the importance of having a robust and versatile squad in his interviews. While the club boasts talented players like Gabriel Jesus and Bukayo Saka, the lack of depth has been a hurdle during crucial moments of the season. Arsenal, which had a promising start in the league, has seen its performance fluctuate in some matches, highlighting the need for a striker who can change the game and deliver positive results in adverse situations. Signing Simeone could not only provide an additional option but also bring a breath of youth and energy to the Gunners' attack, characteristics that could be vital in a long and grueling season. In recent days, Arsenal representatives have been holding discussions with Atletico Madrid officials to assess the feasibility of the transfer. The English club is aware that Atletico will not make negotiations easy, given the player's potential and his importance to the future of the Spanish club, although Simeone has proven to be a valuable asset, especially during times of injury. Among the starters, Arsenal is prepared to present an attractive offer that may include a combination of immediate payment and performance-related bonuses. The Gunners have a history of successful negotiations and hope that this will work in their favor during talks with the Madrid club. Furthermore, Arsenal is also evaluating other options in the market, but Simeone stands out as a priority. The London club believes that signing the young striker could represent a long-term investment, considering his age and the experience gained under the guidance of his father, one of the most respected coaches in the world. The expectation is that should the transfer materialize, Simeone will quickly integrate into Arteta's style of play, which values ball possession and offensive football. His ability to move quickly and create space could be a valuable addition to Arsenal's current dynamics. Meanwhile, Arsenal fans are eagerly awaiting news and hope that the board will take decisive action to secure Simeone's signing. The club's social media is filled with speculation and comments about the possible arrival of the striker. Fans have been sharing videos of his best moments, highlighting his skills and emphasizing the impact he could have on the team. The passion of the supporters is palpable, and many believe that Simeone could be the missing piece for Arsenal to, once again, compete for titles. The transfer window will remain open until the end of the month, and activity surrounding Giuliano Simeone is expected to intensify in the coming days. Arsenal, which has a rich history of successful signings, may be on the verge of adding a new promising talent to its squad, reaffirming its ambition to challenge for the Premier League title and secure a prominent position in the UEFA Champions League. Fans are eagerly awaiting further updates and hope that the club will take decisive action to bring the young striker to the Emirates Stadium. Beyond the sporting aspect, Simeone's arrival could also represent a significant impact on Arsenal's image, particularly in terms of marketing and global appeal. The legacy of the Simeone family in football is undeniable, and signing Giuliano could attract attention from fans in Argentina and throughout South America, expanding the club's fan base. This demonstrates that, in addition to the technical aspect, Arsenal is also attentive to opportunities for growth and strengthening its brand on the international stage. In conclusion, Arsenal's movement toward Giuliano Simeone signals a commitment to the future and a desire to build a competitive team capable of challenging the best teams in Europe. With time running out in the transfer window, all eyes will be on the coming days as fans and football analysts eagerly await any news regarding this potential signing that could change the club's trajectory this season. In a strategic move to bolster their attack, Arsenal Football Club is eyeing the acquisition of Pedro, a striker from Flamengo who has been making a name for himself in both national and international competitions. The search for a new number 9 is a priority for manager Mikel Arteta, who recognizes the need to add a high-level player to his squad, capable of making a difference in decisive moments. At 26 years old, Pedro has become one of the stars of Flamengo, showcasing exceptional performances that have put him in the spotlight of Brazilian and South American football. With a combination of speed, refined technique, and a keen eye for goal, the striker has become one of the top scorers for the Rio de Janeiro club, significantly contributing to the team's success in competitions such as the Campeonato Brasileiro and the Copa Libertadores. His finishing ability and movement in the box have been crucial for Flamengo's victories, making him an attractive target for European clubs. Arsenal, which already has a talented squad, is seeking a player who can offer more options in attack, as well as provide greater depth in a busy match calendar. The departure of Alexandre Lacazette and the need to reinforce the centre-forward position have led the club's management to consider Pedro as a viable option. The player not only fits the profile desired by Arteta, but also brings with him the experience gained in major competitions, something essential for a club with Arsenal's ambitions. In recent days, Arsenal representatives have been holding discreet talks with Flamengo's officials to assess the possibility of a transfer. Despite the player's desire to continue his journey with the red and black club, where he has become a fan favorite, Arsenal's proposal could be tempting, especially considering the dream of playing in one of the most competitive leagues in the world. Flamengo, for its part, is aware of the potential interest and has been preparing to negotiate, recognizing that the valuation of its players can open doors to new challenges. Arsenal fans, who are closely following market movements, have begun to create expectations around the possible arrival of Pedro. On social media, fans have expressed their support and enthusiasm, sharing videos of his best performances and highlighting his skills. The prospect of having a player of his caliber at the Emirates Stadium has generated optimism among supporters, who see Pedro as an opportunity to revitalize the team's attack. As the transfer window approaches its closing, Arsenal intends to act quickly and decisively. The club is willing to present a compelling offer that can meet Flamengo's financial demands while also being attractive to the player. The negotiation may include not only a fixed amount, but also bonuses and conditions that benefit both parties if Pedro excels in his new team. Beyond sporting considerations, Pedro's signing could also have a significant impact on Arsenal's image, especially in the South American market. The presence of a Brazilian player in the squad could attract new supporters and expand the club's fan base, strengthening its brand in a continent where football is a national passion. In summary, Arsenal's search for a new number 9 is intensifying. Speculations surrounding the potential signing of Pedro. With his successful track record at Flamengo and impressive performances, the striker positions himself as an attractive option for the Gunners. As the transfer window progresses, the expectation is that negotiations will intensify, and both fans and football analysts are eagerly awaiting developments on this potential reinforcement that could be a game changer for Arsenal's season.